You've heard of Elizabeth I, Queen Victoria, and Elizabeth II, of course, but what if I told you there was another woman who came so close to being England's first ever queen regnant centuries before any of them? This is the incredible, almost forgotten story of Empress Matilda. Born in 1102, Matilda was the daughter of King Henry I of England. Her life was destined for greatness from the start. At just 12 years old, she was married to the Holy Roman Emperor, earning her the title Empress. But her destiny took a sharp turn when her only legitimate brother, William Adelin, tragically died in a shipwreck. Suddenly, Matilda was the sole heir to the English throne. Her father, King Henry, made all his barons swear an oath to support her as his successor. It seemed set in stone. But when Henry died in 1135, the promises vanished into thin air. The idea of a woman ruling was just too radical for the time. Instead, Matilda's cousin, Stephen of Blois, seized the throne, but Matilda was not one to give up. What followed was a brutal and long civil war known as the Anarchy. For nearly 2 decades, England was torn apart as Matilda and Stephen fought for the crown. At one point, Matilda actually captured Stephen and was declared Lady of the English in Winchester. She was just weeks away from her coronation in London. However, her triumph was short-lived. Her own arrogance and political missteps turned the people of London against her, and she was forced to flee the city. In a dramatic escape, she even had to sneak out of Oxford Castle during a snowstorm, cloaked in white to blend in with the landscape. Although Matilda never officially wore the crown, her fight was not in vain. She never surrendered her claim. The long war eventually ended with a treaty. Stephen would rule for the rest of his life, but Matilda's son, Henry, would be his heir. And so, in 1154, her son became King Henry II, founder of the powerful Plantagenet dynasty. So, while she never became queen, Empress Matilda's sheer determination and refusal to back down reshaped English history forever. She was the queen that England almost had, a true trailblazer whose legacy paved the way for her son and for future powerful queens.